Our world is governed by fundamental physical forces of the universe. What if there was a world where these forces were ever so occasionally unreliable?
Ha! Beat you again, Jenny. Enjoy that B+ you got.
Ugh, it's not a competition.
Dad sent me to pick you up. Too busy at work. Ooh, a B+. I'm sure Mom and Dad are really gonna like that.
I spent all night studying for this thing.
I saw your last report card. Maybe physics just isn't your shtick.
What? Nonsense. I'm great at everything.
Look, I gotta get ready for my astronaut training. Just keep doing your best. Don't take whatever Mom and Dad say personally and kill it at your fencing lesson today.
Do I have to?
Do you want to go back to gymnastics?
No.
Then yes.
Space? I love space! Why do you ever so ask?
I need your help with something.
You need my help after all these years. Man, my ego is definitely being overfed.
Yes. Your lab has some stuff I might be able to use to control this thing.
What's that?
A long story. Let's just say it's a family heirloom. I'll just show you what it can do.
What? A sword can do that?
Not a sword. This clock handle can open up a portal to anywhere in our solar system. I just don't know how to get it to where I want it to go.
And where is that exactly?
The crash site of Explorers Squad T-32.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I remember the Epoch family name being mentioned as part of that project. That explains the sword device you got with you.
Not a sword. But yes, my sister was part of the T-32 Explorer Squad.
No wonder you're so uptight all the time.
I noticed a beacon a few days ago from her old pin she gave me. It blinked for a few seconds, but maybe she's still alive.
Not likely.
That thoughtless remark just gave you a one-way ticket to helping me figure out how to use this thing.
I could use some froyo.
For once, I'll actually concede to your froyo request.
That was some good froyo.
You wondering how he ate that?
Nope.
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Space-time has always been a tricky concept to grasp.
Not true, amateur.
You dare question my intellect? Do you want me to help you or not? Anyways, I think with everything that you presented to me too, I figured it all out.
There is no way I can know how this intricate machinery works. Every part of this thing is meticulously crafted, like the intricate machinery of a watch, but bigger and smaller at the same time. But I think I figured out how to successfully operate it to get it to where we want it to go. It seems that the direction the portals take us to is whatever direction the clock sword thing is thrown at. It seems that light particles scatter farther than the starting portal, making one portal go farther out and warping space-time to it. So that's the direction. As far as the distance and magnitude, it seems dependent on the speed or the kinetic energy the darn thing is thrust at. So somehow we need to make this thing travel fast enough so that it exceeds escape velocity and scatters that second portal successfully where we need to go.
Have anything that can go that fast?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's a Hadron Collider at Anomaly Labs that I've been messing around with once or twice while Amber's been away. Maybe we could use that to throw the portal the distance we want it to go.
You ready for this to work? If you did everything right?
It will work. I did help after all. Ha-ha! I have been vindicated.
Let's just go.
Styro, you know your role. Stay here and make sure we're still alive through that monitor.
Do I have to? I want to go on the life-threatening mission. Why does he get to go?
Well, I'm basically a glorified path clearer.
Yeah, you are. Until we know all that you can do, that is all that you and your abilities are basically good for. You can communicate with all of us through the computer terminal. Now away we go! Whoa! Space! This is amazing!
These suits are amazing. Wait. How come you got the better one?
This one is my sister's. You're using my dad's old suit.
It barely looks like it has a helmet. Oh, I see.
Signal's coming from this way. It's a shame we couldn't get a closer portal.
Hey, our solar system is big. Be glad we got this close.
So, you think we'll find her?
Probably not. And if we do, she's probably not even alive.
Goodness, were you always this annoying?
Yeah, probably. That's what so many people around me told me all the time. But look, the suit beacon says that she might be alive, right? So let's just go off of that for now.
You're right. Or maybe you're not. I'm just not sure anymore. I'm just tired of being the only one around to make serious decisions for my younger siblings, you know? On top of everything else going on in my life. It's not easy when your family expects you to be perfect. 1B on my report card, and I'll never hear the end of it.
Why would your family get upset at a letter? What did bees ever do to them?
No, it's... just ignore him.
I mean, that's all it is. A letter, right?
You're right. That's all they are. Just letters. Your friend is funny.
I worry more about your family right now.
Right. My sister. I hope she's okay.
I feel the same way about my sister. I wouldn't know what I'd do if anything happened to her.
Yeah.
Well, we won't complete our mission with idle chatter. Let's move on.
Oh no!
What? What's going on? Oh, that! What is that thing? Looks like some sort of comic book villain. Like the one from Blue Laser with the Z issue 94? Ah!
Blue Laser!
Whoa! Is that a physical embodiment of dark matter? This is unreal! I've heard stories of this happening with space explorers encountering things like this, but I've never seen it actually happen!
The more we go through portals from this device, the more creatures like these will pop up in existence.
Oh, I guess I did not think about spontaneous dark matter appearing in my calculations.
A little help here?
But I guess if we're messing with gravity so much, yeah, that does make sense.
I guess I can try this. Hoo-yah!
That does make sense that mass would fold in on itself like this. question now is, with all that we've been messing around with, forces-wise, who's to say that it couldn't make an already existing creature more intelligent, or straight up make objects sentient, given the right circumstances? That is bizarre, and it breaks everything I know about science.
A little help, please?
Can't. My brain's too busy consuming the data around me.
Alex, don't touch it. The dark matter could have a black hole in the center.
Yeah, I know. Even light can't escape a black hole. If I could give it something to buy us time to escape. Eat photons, fool!
Man, I sure miss my froyo buddy right about now.
Please do not disturb my deep involved reading.
Whoa, did you see that? Probably nothing.
My sister's gonna be mad at me that I lost that gift from her.
I felt some odd, unsettling disturbance. I feel like kicking my older brother's butt today.
Emily! She's alive, but in stasis. Wow, these T-32 suits were really well thought out and designed for emergencies like these. Much better than the clunky T-29 variants.
Ooh, you're right. Architecture that I could pull for some ideas that I have. Score!
We gotta hurry and take her back. Oh no!
Quick! Hurry!
Well, to my surprise, at least we completed our... Wait, why is it looking at me? Ah! Ah! Why is it after me? Can somebody help me with this thing?
Can't. My brain's too busy consuming the data around me.
This is exhausting. I'm not exactly the most athletic person. There has to be a way to stop this thing.
Pop it in the nose.
What?
Blue laser, issue 94. The blue laser stopped the villain in his tracks by popping him in the nose.
You know what? Why not? I am seriously questioning everything I know about science right now. There are still more of them, though.
Prepare for takeoff.
You made it back, bro. Who's a good Derek Jr.? You're a good Derek Jr.
Aw, man. I started getting used to the peace and quiet around here. I mean, glad you're back.
I'm going to report that my sister is alive to the T-32 Explorer Squad HQ.
The only one I care about anyways is... Oh no! Alex? Alex!